Hey folks, I'm Mysterious JG and welcome back to Let's Play Nobunaga's Ambition, Sphere of Influence. And last time we kind of got to the end of a domestic video. Not a domestic video, just a turn. I can't figure out where this city that's not being directly controlled is. I mean, you guys might be able to tell me. I don't think what we just took over is closer than some of the cities that we... You know, I don't think it's Nobunaga, which is as far away from our base as anything that we hold. So I don't know what to tell you. You know, Satake clan, I'm afraid I have some bad news. They may be the next one to be conquered after we finish the Hojo. But only if I don't decide to just create a district over here. Like, I might just like completely reset the districts and have the old Hojo territories. Like, if I capture Ujiyasu alive, I might place him in charge in Nobunaga's name, because I don't think your officers can betray you in this game. And this might be an interesting way to find out if they can. But I might make him rule the old Hojo territories in my stead, put Hideyoshi in charge, or Shingen in charge of the old Takeda territories, and then just take to running this region with the idea of expanding west. Because once the Hojo are down, if I'm going to keep the Nagao as my allies until I'm really ready, then there's nobody else in the east that's a threat. And I can just take out the jobbers in short order, hopefully, at the end, once I've dealt with the real stranger dangers. But yeah, we've basically wiped out all the Hojo forces up here, so let's just take over all their cities. Watch us as Satake take them over. You guys are not attacking that city. Oh, because you took it over. Oh, there's no officers there now either. Well, I guess then we gotta keep you guys busy.
Acknowledged.
This unit here has no guns or horses, so they're actually
understood.
Big numbers, but they don't have the fighting strength that they might seem to have. This guy's been out in the field for months without end. It seems the Take clan was able to reinforce us as requested. They sure were. They actually took over the city, so that wasn't exactly what we requested, but good for them. They got a little foothold into a Hojo territory, which we had already kind of interrupted a bit. So what does that do to our diplomacy with them? They fulfilled a request that we had. Well, we share a common enemy, the Hojo clan. Well, I got 4 months of truce left. So it will become a problem for us to march in what they think of as their territory pretty soon. But it should be all right, because we just brought new life to Sekiyado Castle. With our influence is increased, Shima tribe has sworn allegiance to us. And we captured an officer. Soon we will be able to march upon Oda, which feels like we should already have. Let me check the video because I just had a little paranoia attack. Okay, video is going alright. So I want to give them an opportunity to refuel, as it were. So once they've resupplied, you guys can go ahead and come after Oyumi. Now this I wish there was a way to select multiple units at once. There might be that I just don't know, but... I mean, at some point I'm going to be... It's a bridge too far. I'm just... But I'm just trying to keep the most pressure possible on them. They regrow really fast. Your stats are 78, 68, 77. Let's back off a bit until the rest of your friends show up. Now suddenly the... Okay, so now there's more forces coming. We're going to have a big old throwdown here.
Yes, my liege.
At some point we're going to have to get some people up here to run Sekiyato. I kind of wish I'd ended up with Koga instead of the Satake, but it's a small price to pay for the Hojo having been completely contained like this. Everyone fear not, follow me, if you want to live.
We will aid you.
We got tribes helping us out.
The battlefield will be mine.
Will it? Is that what you think? Nobunaga's personally engaged in battle. Sickness has taken this guy. This guy's become a genius. One of the shittiest rulers in the game has decided to join us, so that's a great thing.
Let us begin the meeting.
Begin the begin.
Here's my report.
We got an army fighting an army. We got guys fighting guys. They're all pretty evenly matched, though.
So, here's last month's balance.
And our income continues to be more than our expenses because I dropped a couple of... I discovered specialty at Sekiyato Castle. Oh, nice. Junku Tsutsui looked around his own castle and couldn't find anything useful. We can expand some stuff. My training is paid off, my lord. Yeah, boy.
What are you wanting?
Guys offering treasures, a painting, and Warden's Caddy. I thought it said candy. I was pretty excited. So we'll have to put somebody in charge of that castle. I'll just grab a couple people out of Kunamine. I don't feel like working on it that much harder. There's some really good officers left over here. We'll keep go away there in case we ever need to lead troops out of Kunamine. Which has got, yeah, it's got a few troops in it now. So that day could come. There's towns looking to develop. We got guys wearing fancy hats, making development happen. Here's the church, here's the cathedral. Open the door and there's all the people. The people. Expanding districts. Guess this is the only place that's left, huh? I know a lot of conscripting going on, but you can't do much. You know, a food place here could boost both of those craft places, so let's do that. Do we have places where our cities do not have the best roads? Yes, we do. Shame on you, Hojo. How can you do that to your own cities? So this is expensive, but it's going to help grow those cities. I look for their names to be somewhere in that little descriptor. I don't want an overseer working if I can help it. It's going to take you forever, lady, but I'll get you working on it. More people who are kind of pissed off, but not really worth keeping around anyway. Including the leader of the Asakura. Go figure, he doesn't like us that much. There are one or more unaffiliated bases. I don't... Oh, it's the Tsutsui. I gotcha. Okay, yeah, no biggie. I can do that. So, yeah, I'm putting the Tsutsui under Hideyoshi. That's what's going on. All right, no problem. Yeah, let's go.
Let us help. Let us help.
Let us help. Let us help. Let us help. Let us help. Let us. Damn, there's some losses being taken here.
Acknowledge.
I mean, this is. Excuse me. This is it for the Hojo. I got this little rinky-dink city here. They're down to. These two. Once they fall, they're down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cities. Yep, I think this is finally it for the Hojo. We're looking forward to having like Toriyama, Rosaru, and Grimmeth in my force, and Ujiyasu Hojo will be nothing to sneeze at either once he's on board. Easy, far too easy.
This is how war will be fought. Enemy officer down.
Oh wow, I just killed Harutomo Yuki. Just because I could.
We will aid you.
I ain't losing this one.
This is how battle is done.
We are kicking some ass, folks. Ujiyasu is in that castle. Not a damn thing he can do to save it, though. You are going to move towards Moriyama, while the rest of these guys encircle that castle.
Understood.
I don't even need you in this one anymore. You already wiped out a unit.
Leave it to me.
Now some of these units here are pretty haggard.
We march.
How many units have I got? I've just got the 3.
Everyone, follow me.
They've got 9,000 troops left at Kururi, so Tateyama was the place that looked like they were making their final stand, but they marched out of there.
Let's get this started.
Let's get it started. Ujiyasu is
So,
here.
you'll sit and wait for death.
We will join you.
Desperation by Ujiyasu, I'd say so.
Playtime's over.
The likes of Ujiyasu Hojo's unit's no match for us. I mean, shit, that guy's a jobber, right? Looks like many people have gained new abilities. Remember to check them out on the council. There's like too many
Let
for her
us
to keep
begin
track
the
of.
meeting. Here's my report.
We've surrounded Yumi Castle, and we're about to take
So, here's
Aizu.
last month's balance. Here's my report.
Perhaps we could teach a politician trait. Castles are scouted. Tactician trait. Politician trait. I've gained. I thought he said I've gained the schemer trait. It was a church. Statesman art. Good for you, Azusa.
Ask for anything you want.
It also says restaurant. Guns are getting even more expensive. Well, for right now, I'm doing pretty well with what I've got on the field. Kind of feel like I should be buying guns slowly in the background at all times, though, you know. Oh, this place doesn't support anywhere. It's just sort of floating around on its own, huh? Well, that being the case, blacksmith for once might actually be good. Or a rice dealer. I guess blacksmith and studio. I don't usually like them, but it's floating around out here by itself. Suitable for crafts, suitable for crafts. This does innovation, but my innovation's already maxed. And rice dealer would be population increases. Supplies become cheaper. I'll go for blacksmiths, because I can boost it twice. And way up here in the mountains somewhere I can do this. Oh. I forget what you do with specialties. Resources, specialty, Castle Fair and Trader, or Special Fair and Weaver. Castle Fair and Trader. District provides gold income, population increases quickly. That's pretty good, I like that. And a Weaver. Castle Fair makes... Oh, makes adjacent units suitable for conscripts and crafts. Trader. Okay, so they both have their pluses. Is that... That's not really bordering anything. Alright, we'll go with agriculture. No one new to hire. We do have new traits. Politicians, slightly less labor needed for infrastructure tasks. Hey, Sakon! I didn't even notice you showing up. Yeah, like, Sakon showed up. I guess he's, older than I thought he was. We might want to give him a treasure if he's anywhere on the like bubble of not being that happy with us. We'd want to give him a treasure, but he should be. He came in through a clan that joined us voluntarily, so I would imagine he's pretty good. What the hell? I'll take a minute and look him up. He's got a lot of history with him, folks, in these games. He was, after all, the ruler in my Samurai Warriors Empires 2 LP with Boba the Vulture. One of the more popular LPs I've ever done. Not really sure why. I mean, frankly, I'm not saying you shouldn't watch it if you enjoy that kind of thing. It's just like, that one's one of those where it's like, yeah, it's so much more popular than other stuff we did. I liked it, but I don't know why. Tsui Retainer, he served Mitsunari Ishida during the Battle of Sekigahara. He performed very well, dying heroically. And, Lord of a Castle. Yeah, he's got low required loyalty, and he's already got a lot of boosts, so. Good stuff. Let's go. Okay, you got less than 1,000 troops. Thank you for your service. Go home. There's being aggressive, and there's just being ridiculous. This can't be a counterattack from their turrets. This can't be. You're invisible. This is our turning point. Oh, Sakon. Nice. Sakon goes out there. He joins our clan, and immediately he takes a fucking castle. That's how you do it. You know, we got Garth Morgan and Saruko out there. I'm sure they did their level best. I hate to insult the viewers, but Sakon Shima just showed you boys how it's done.
Enemy officer
Even under the pathetic leadership of AI Hideyoshi, he's still pulling that shit out. Now, I mean, in fairness, the city he took was actually one of ours, and he took it back. I mean, it wasn't one of ours. It was one of the... he took back a city they had retaken from us after we took it from them. And sure enough, he actually has Garth Morgan out here supporting. I'm looking to see if Saruko happens to be a member of... might actually be in his unit with him. No, he's got, like... He's got Koji Kashin, who seems to have been, like, touched by... like, the withering touch of a wraith. I don't know what's going on with him. Yeah, the Yagyu. He's kicking some ass here. The Tsutsui and the Yagyu showing their worth here. And still, nobody ever marched out of Ishiyama Castle with its 18 million dudes. Alright, well now, now, also Rhine is not at peak condition. That wouldn't be a bad unit. Harunobu with no adjutants would be able to march out 76,000, and it would be a strong unit too. He is a kick-ass leader. We could get Go Away out here with even stronger unit. I think we do it.
We march.
I think they come out and start terrorizing the Hojo. Just let them know that it's not, that the attacks won't stop ever. Now you have just barely enough that you can go full strength too.
To Mihata and Tatanashi.
Oh, wait a minute. No, I didn't. Oh, neither of these units have that stuff. No, no, no. Hold on, hold on. Sorry, Lubu Oid. I'm gonna put you back. I'm gonna try this again.
Moving out.
Now, if we send him out, Shingen won't have guns. But he's still Shingen, you know? He should still be able to do something.
Move as swift as the wind.
On red hair!
To take the world through force. That is my ambition.
So, took over another city. Like a do. So, wait a minute for them to reform up and resupply.
We march.
Now somebody's coming after them. I was gonna leave you guys alone and try to come back for go for Moriyama, actually, just to stop them from doing anything from behind. Well, let's wait a second, see if they're actually gonna charge us or if they're just gonna sit there. They're just sitting there. All right, that being the case. So Shingen's gonna come get revenge on the Hojo for tricking him into betraying us and thus dooming himself. Maybe you think you can take Oyumi Castle? No, you're just gonna, as soon as we leave, you're gonna disappear? Oh, come on, you guys. You gotta be smarter than this. Well, you should head home anyway. No, you know what? Fuck this. Go.
Yes!
That's not what I meant. Ow. Mitsuhide, we can trust you to go out there with Nobunaga, right? Katsuie, you did a fine job, but you're less than 1,000 troops. There comes a point where I'm being ridiculous. Courage. I can't believe sickness has taken me. Yeah, you've been sick for a while, buddy.
Your orders, please.
Your orders, Templar.
Here's my report.
Moto Sakura Castle surrounded. Sakanoshima is winning another fight.
Here's last month's balance.
We made more than we spent by a little bit.
Here's my report.
Scouted some castles. We got a month left in our truce with Satake clan. 188 muskets castles been delivered to our arsenal. And Mo Kitabatake. Is that the same portrait that Mo, or is there a different Mo I'm thinking of? We got a whole army of Mo's. It's like the Three Stooges have gone mad, which they kind of are anyway. Okay, you guys know the drill. We took over a city. We got to get some officers over there to take care of it. Somebody with decent war stats? No, well, you are horrible. We're not getting very good war stats out of the Jinbo clan, the Jumbo Flapjack clan. And you are ready for domestic development. You have a cathedral. Why am I even clicking? Oh, I meant here's where I'm supposed to be clicking. Cargoman City. Super badass pirate man is going to build J4W pirate, not you. That guy's going to build as a cargoman eventually. Cargoman City, clap, 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 Cargoman City, clap, 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 clap. And even this city here is not have the roads that you'd think it should. And we're about to take over this city, so we might as well get to work on its roads now too. I don't know why that guy makes that noise, but he does. You may wish to form a coalition. So, the Hojo are now too small to be targeted by a coalition. You can only select the strong as a target. Oh, Hojo. I'm sorry. You shouldn't have attacked the Matsudaira. It wasn't really the Matsudaira. I mean, other than taking, I guess there's some poetic justice in the fact that they took Otowara Castle, if you look at it that way, but you shouldn't have fucked with them. Now, the Imago are our allies. Currently in an alliance, yeah. So I was like, I was wondering if they're even large enough. Yeah, the Shimazu are large enough. So we could form an anti-Chosokabe coalition, and that might be something that we do eventually as well. But, as far as alliances go, we could get an alliance with these guys. I don't know that there's a point. There's a conspiring officer who will join us. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of point in that. Because these are not guys who, yeah, forget that. Guys, any of you any good? Not really. One or more castles lack someone to protect them. Well, I just moved some people. It's going to take them a while to arrive. But anyway, we're going to call it a video for now. I'm about to save over data. I should check and make sure that I'm recording. I think it was just one really long video that I lost, but still frustrating. Anyway, folks, I am recording, so I'm going to go ahead and save over the data. And when we come back, we are going to have more killings of guys who are Hojo. Sorry, the word's not working today. Mysterious GG, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.